Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your friend Bats. My name is Jared. That's my boy Carl. And this is Nightwing number 130 by Dan Waters and Dexter Soy. So, right at the top, I have not read any of the Dan Waters Nightwing thus far. I jumped in at 130. And for the longest time, I said, oh, I don't really read floppies anymore. I'm kind of a trade guy. One of those reasons was there is the closest comic book shop is like an hour and a half drive from me. And until recently, a video game store about 40 minutes from me started selling comics. However, I didn't buy this there. I did buy something else there. But I picked this up at Big Brother Comics in Sacramento when I went to go see Linkin Park last week. And this cover really just caught my eye in general. Just this big red Nightwing on a gargoyle. Really cool. Has this like B-Task vibe to it. And I loved this. What really, this a new day in Bludhaven, which implied to me, hey, this is a new story arc. And I was like, I'll jump in. And so I have the first Dan Waters, Dexter Soy hardcover sitting on my shelf. I haven't read it yet, but I did read this one. And, as I was reading this, I was like, this is what I love about comics. You can kind of just jump in at issue 130 or any number for that matter and kind of figure it out as it goes. And I didn't realize how good. I know Dexter Soy did like Batman and the Outsiders. I don't know, back in like 2019, 2018, somewhere around there. And I wasn't really into, was it Christopher Priest was writing that? I forget who was writing it, but I wasn't into like, I was reading too many other books and I was like, I don't want to pick that up. And, I didn't realize how good this dude was as an artist. He really shines on Nightwing. And I really do enjoy the big tonal change of the like lighthearted colorfulness of Tom Taylor's run into this like more gritty crime Batman-esque book. And so like I thought this was really cool. We have Venom fused Man-Bat serum. Okay. Yeah, let's have giant monsters with wings and have Nightwing bust in and fight these guys. I'm so in. And I was like, yeah, this is cool. This is just straight comics. And then I had no idea because I haven't read any Nightwing. I've finished the Tom Taylor run in trade and decided to jump in at Nightwing 130. And I was like, wait, what? It's Kryptonian Nightwings here. And he gets involved, but he splits real quick. And then the Justice League shows up and they have a little like chat with Nightwing if he needs help in his hood. They're there to help him. Him and Batman have a little moment. And Nightwing says, hey, I'll take care of, he calls himself Nightwing Prime. And he turns out he's like a kid who got superpowers, who I guess it was like a magical imp, Nightmite gave him powers to be Nightwing Prime. And he's basically a little kid pretending to be a superhero. And he kind of Nightwing gives him this like opportunity to take this serum that will turn him back human, because he knows that being a superhero is hard and can be really hard on you emotionally. And the kid kind of gives Nightwing this speech about how he wants to do something. And Nightwing says kind of like, all right, you know what? I'm going to train you. And so that's, yeah, I guess so. Nightwing's going to have like a kid sidekick who has Kryptonian powers. Kind of cool. And there's like a ghost Haley Circus outside, and I don't know who these young kids are, but it says, what would Nightwing do? So they're gonna go into the circus, which I've been listening to the audiobook of it, and this seems just like a bad idea to me. And yeah, so I think I'm going to jump into Nightwing. I'm probably gonna get it on a subscription, so it's just sent to my house. So overall, I really liked this. I really liked it. Dan Waters' writing. It felt like kind of like Nightwing from the 2000s, and the art was just really cool. I really liked Dexter Soy. Like, that shot is just awesome, and so is that one. So is that one. Just like, yeah, he definitely belongs on Nightwing, and he draws cool monster men. So that's sick. Yeah, so good stuff. So I'll probably be buying a few floppies. I feel like, because I get Absolute Batman, I get regular Batman, I'm gonna get Nightwing, and I'm gonna have Spider-Man all on subscription here in the near future. So I guess look forward to seeing those reviews. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.